Oh, so it's white, I guess? To show we're in, like, placebo mode. Star Yumi. Yeah, today on the Silver Case, we're gonna continue to explore this, like, side chapter. Contact point. There's one here and there's one here. I'm guessing. So we will contact the point, red, whatever that means. That's the name of my fridge, that's the name of my turtle. Kamui, yeah. Definitely a fucked up job. I need to give this guy a voice, right? But the client is Inohana. Yeah, request from my asshole old boss, Inohana. So of course the job's fucked up. But I'm dirt poor, so you know. Sorry, but I took the job. Okay, well, we got to see that. And there's a contact point. Oh, we can look at the window. That's cool. I gotta clean this window more often. Well then. That's to it, red. It's kind of weird too how the capitalization is a little inconsistent. That wasn't the phone, was it? Okay, is... Yes, I would like to move, please. Is there a contact point here, too? Okay. Yeah, the way they write it out is kind of ambiguous then, because there's contact points, I guess, everywhere. Oh, now we get to go through this again. More Shima memo, sure thing. I skimmed over some info on Kamui online. Recently I've been forgetting to watch TV or read the newspaper, so I don't really know shit about Kamui. It's hard to call myself a free reporter like this. Kamui's very existence has basically been almost totally covered up till recently. But now he's apparently the most badass criminal ever, and he got arrested and escaped from the hospital and is now a serial killer. Yeah, great. Plus, he apparently killed 2 members of the security force and seriously injured 2 more. And that's why he's such a big deal now. The case in question. Kamui reappeared on March 27th around midnight. The Special Forces unit began measures to capture him, but 2 people ended up getting killed. 2 people from Special Forces went after Kamui, but he put one of them in critical condition and disappeared into the darkness. That's about it. Even the sports papers had him in their headlines. What is wrong with me talking today, man? After some time, the legendary criminal Kamui started up again in the HC in its jurisdiction. How inflammatory and poetic. The identity of the female body found on March 28th still hasn't been publicized. This particular crime seems to employ the same MO as Kamui's past crimes. So had he not committed any of the crimes then, or are they just talking about his past crimes in the context of his recent escape? Apart from this, he also killed his counselor when escaping from the mental hospital. 4 people in total. I guess she was covering her tracks there and helping get him out. Kamui was deemed mentally incompetent to stand trial for his previous crimes. So are his recent crimes also the product of his fucked up brains? Or does he simply like to kill? People are getting boisterous about it. The talk shows have all been featuring these quacks spouting random bullshit. How shitty the world has become. Alright, well, glad we had to go to my computer to get that note. Right, I'm Tokyo. Continued. I searched for info till morning but found almost nothing. So what was the point of that interstitial there? And the framing device of having me looking around the room. They both seemed kind of unnecessary. Kamui's first crime. For some reason none of the details are available. Black boxed. Someone's using a lot of power to push this down. Who was the first person he ever killed, and how did he kill them? Interesting. Also about Kamui even further back in the day. All a mystery. What was he like as a kid? Who are his parents? Where is he from? Looks like no trustworthy info ever made it into the media. There are plenty of records pertaining to Kamui while he was in the hospital. It's all a bunch of bullshit about how he was a model patient. The model in the sense that he was nice, or showing his symptoms in a clear way. The only thing I found is that when he was in the hospital, Kamui was totally broken down, basically just an anemic bastard. I found this out from a tabloid last week. If I was going to cover the story, then first I should talk to someone who's gone up against Kamui and survived, like a soldier from the security force. But how can I get in touch with someone like that? Is he going to talk to me as like my avatar in the story? Weekly Mail, Weekly Lovers. Oh, I can choose. Probably have to read both, right? Weekly Mail, Weekly Lovers. The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants. Weekly Lovers, The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants is a mail magazine that provides the latest news and unique information for fans of carnivorous plants throughout the world. For more on detailed articles, photos, and videos, check out the constantly updated The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants website. I wonder if that's the real website. Can I take a screenshot? I sure can. I'll check that out later. Fascinating wildlife. The winged nepenthes up close. Winged nepenthes. Nepenthes Alata Blanco Nepenthes Nepenthaceae ca. A vine-like perennial herb. The tips of its leaves have tendrils, which it uses to climb and capture its prey. Is this like a coded message, or is this just spam email that I'm reading? Its insect sac is about 12 centimeters long, comes in varied shapes and colors, and there are two distinct shapes. One that grows on the bottom when the stem is low, and one that grows on the top when the stem has stretched out. The lower insect sac has a cylindrical top, and the bottom part puffs up like an egg. Am I an insect carnivorous plant fan? I mean, I kind of am in real life, because everyone thinks they're vaguely cool, right? The top part is somewhat thin. Its intraspecific variation is spectacular. There are approximately 70 species spread throughout mainly Borneo and Sumatra in Southeast Asia, as well as Malaysia, New Guinea, Eastern India, Sri Lanka, the Seychelles Islands, and Madagascar. That's the bottom, that's it? Nope, that is very much not it. Topics. We use a special camera to capture images of this extremely rare wild nepenthes. These have been uploaded to the website for a limited time only. The winged nepenthes captures insects, bees, flies, etc., and installs them inside its stomach with peptic juices, which can be viewed from a variety of angles. The act of wild nepenthes dissolving insects is the epitome of the wonder of nature. We are confident that all sorts of nature fans will love this video. Additionally, there's a secret bonus movie on the website. If you can find it, you'll be able to get an even more amazing look at the winged nepenthes up close. Reader opinions. MK, I spent 3 hours downloading the winged nepenthes video. You can tell this is an old game. But it was definitely worth the wait. I'm extremely satisfied. I never thought I would be able to get this close of a look at the winged nepenthes. I will treasure this video. Well, that is Weekly Lovers. That was not what I was expecting, to be honest. Daily Mail. Today's word. Oh boy. I don't like that this guy is subscribed to the Daily Mail, I'm gonna say. A play is a world with its own inhabitants and its own laws and its values. Saryan. Oh, okay. That's it? Anyways, I'm pretty exhausted. What time is it? 5:40. A lot of time has gone by. What was the point of that? Oh, why did I do that? So there's nothing more to do here, right? There's all my contact points. I'll go through them again, but what am I supposed to contact? Red? What the hell? Asleep? I can't believe a turtle would sleep. I gotta be able to look out the window and there's a jump scare or something, right? Window? I gotta clean this window more often. Well then, et to it, Red. Yeah, you still gotta et to it. Telephone, all lowercase. If it'll work out. Erica, I guess. If I use her, then if need be, I can always use her as a shield too. That's not good. Oh, I'm phoning her. There's not a lot of direction, I think, to this point. Like, don't know how I would know to call her. I mean, there's not much to brute force your way through, not many options, so it's not too bad, but still. Yes? Hi, it's me. It's Marishima. I've got a favor to ask. I'm looking into the Kamui case, like, personally. And I was hoping you might have something interesting. Anything is fine. I just need something to help bulk up my report. Hey, are you even listening? Hey. Nice one, buddy. Fuck, she hung up on me. I mean, we could call it there, I guess. That's like a bit of a shorter episode. I don't know, I'm inclined to save here. As little as we got done today, you know. That's the thing, I don't know how much actually there is to this chapter. I mean, I never know specifically, but like, I don't know what the story is quite yet. Like, what the arc of this chapter is going to be, so it's hard to say exactly what I should be expecting. Oh, chapter menu. I forgot how these menus work.